after we've lost everything, we're free to do anything.
Oh, knowing that you would stay my baby, I know that my mother would never. Raise up, step my back.
What's the difference between the successful and the unsuccessful? The successful sacrifice, and things get better as the successful practice their sacrifices. The successful among us sacrifice. The successful among us delay gratification.
Top 3 of the dumbest things you'll hear in the manosphere. Number 1, just focus on your purpose and the woman part will take care of itself. Now, there's an element of truth here. You should absolutely focus on your purpose. But just because you magically have become high value doesn't mean girls will just appear in your apartment. You still have to go out there, do the work, talk to girls, and work on your game. This part will not just magically take care of itself just because now you're a high value guy. Number 2, avoid single moms. And this relies on the assumption that a single mom will always try to get you to raise her kid for you. Wrong. Most single moms don't even want you to meet the kid, right? They want to keep that part of their life separate, so you have nothing to worry about. And number 3, if she goes to flakes, it's because a better option came along. Yes, that might happen some of the time, but more often than not, if she goes to flakes, it's because she wasn't feeling it, or she had a stomachache, or she just wanted to stay home and watch Gossip Girl.
Do it again. They gonna cheat forever.
It's not working with a girl, walk away and don't look back. And there's 2 reasons for that. Number 1, if there's any chance that it's going to work out, the best possible way for you to get it to work out is by wishing them luck, walking away, and don't look back. That's the best way.
How so?
Because if there is something there, she will let you know eventually. And if there's nothing there, you're going to know that too, because you never hear from her again. And I know it's hard. You'll get some of those waves, but those waves will become less frequent and they'll become less powerful. And eventually you can move on.
Do you think women care more about getting married than they care about being married?
Yeah, 100%.
Why is that?
Because they want the big fancy wedding and the party.
But they don't want to be wives?
Yeah, pretty much.
How much would you pay for one night with Bad Bunny?
I wouldn't need to pay.
He would pay to be with me.
Yeah.
Don't make men safe by making them weak. They're much more dangerous when they're weak because they'll stab you in the back when they get the chance. You make men safe by making them strong and then by making sure that they're disciplined. It's like having a very powerful dog. You better discipline it because otherwise it's going to be a monster.
Y'all know what that means.
If you've got high testosterone, you're probably going to earn the most money. You're probably going to look the best. You're probably going to have the best woman. You're probably going to fuck the best women. You're probably going to be in the best mood, have the most energy, have the best sex life, and all this stuff. And you go, I don't see any negatives there, and I see a lot of problems that are being fixed. Like erectile dysfunction at its worst rates ever. The weakest handshakes of all time. Estrogen levels in men, the highest it's ever been. Testosterone levels, the lowest. Infertility, the highest. Sperm rates, the lowest. It's like, guys, what the fuck? What the fuck is going on?
Most of the time, a woman is not going to go and lie for no reason.
Women are spiteful. You know how many stories I have of girls not letting the dads see their kids because they just have an issue with the dad? That's a common story. That happens all the time. You have no idea how far women will go because they hate a man.
Just to feel like the victim.
There's evolution behind it because if you're a victim, historically, like more men will come to protect you.
You as women know you can lie and you can exaggerate stories. And you've got friends that you've listened to, heard stories from, and you know they're lying and you know they're exaggerating.
When Chris Brown walks in the club and all the girls start screaming, do you think they're going, yes, he'll be loyal? Fuck no. He's Chris Brown. They don't give a shit because of his status. At a certain status of man, and I'm not saying that men should cheat, I'm not saying these things, I'm saying at a certain status of man, the idea of absolute exclusivity and absolute loyalty becomes less important to the female because of his other accolades. That's a fact. Every king, every sultan, read the Bible. Every warlord had a bunch of women. Why? 'Cause he was the warlord. The fucking shit muncher didn't, but the warlord did. That's just the way the world's always been.
What?
Have you ever had a boyfriend?
I have.
Did you ever dump that fool?
All of them. I've dumped every one of them.
You dumped every one of your boyfriends?
Yeah.
Are you proud about that?
Yes.
That's
I've
my
never been
girl.
broken up with.
That's the
Never
girls
will
that I
be.
live for. So why'd you dump all of them?
They were all way more obsessed with me than I was with them.
Oh, okay.
And I didn't like it.
Yeah, classic, giving you too much attention.
Yeah, it was gross for
They
me.
probably tried to like share their feelings with you too.
Yeah, it's like, stop. I don't want to hear that.
What are you guys thinking? What are your thoughts? Guys, it's 2018, come on.
A woman has 3 kids, she should be looking for a man who's a lot older, who's already...
In other words, fellas, the woman with 3 kids, she looking for a fucking sucker. She done got hold out, played out, beat out, and laid out. So now she's on her last desperate effort to find a man, so she gotta find an older man. And of course, she's gonna be feminine, she's gonna be submissive, she's gonna be cooperative, because she ain't got no fucking choice. Nobody wants a hold out ass with 3 kids. I'm speaking facts.
You merely adopted the dark. I was born in it.
I don't trust men who go for girls more than 10 years younger than them.
But y'all motherfuckers was in high school, 17, 18 years old, dating a fucking 27-year-old. Explain that shit.
3 toxic masculine traits that girls actually crave. Number 1, stoicism. Now, I'm not saying to be completely emotionless, but as a man, you gotta keep your composure. Learn how to keep all your energy levels down in your nuts. Think of a mountain. Even in the strongest storm, it's grounded, immovable. Number 2, assertiveness. Sometimes as a man, you'll need to be strong enough to lay your foot down and say, you know what? No, this isn't healthy for our relationship. Number 3, now culture always says women need to be independent, that they need to be a boss, you know what. And they get women thinking things like, you know what? I can pay for my own meal. I say stick to tradition. It's never failed us men. Don't be a soy boy. Always pay for your girl's meal.
All of y'all think y'all supposed to have a bad bitch? That's beyond me. Y'all don't...
I want to be able to speak my mind like everybody else on TikTok without getting blocked. Why do all of us think we deserve a bad bitch and we didn't come from bad bitches? That's crazy. Because all of y'all think y'all supposed to get a man with money, and half of y'all daddy was bald, short, and broke. Some of y'all didn't even have your dad in your fucking life. And hey, you know what? I ain't gonna give no... Hey man, y'all be blessed today, man.
A real red flag that people don't talk about?
Talk to me.
When her phone is always on Do Not Disturb.
Ooh, especially when she
she'll pick up on that third ring, if she'll pick up on that third ring, red flag, bro.
Write that down, write that down!
It's not your girl no more. She go to HBCU, it's done.
Why you say that?
Bro, you know how, bro, everybody knows if your girl's going to HBCU and you not there, it's over.
What's happening to her?
She done. She getting passed up to the team. I don't know, maybe one man. I don't know. It's over. She
maybe one man.
I'm gonna keep it real with you. If your girl listens to Megan Thee Stallion, Cardi B, City Girls, any in that genre of women, and it's on blast all the time, like that's all they listen to, you should start worrying. You need to pay attention and make sure you know what she got going on. Because there's no way you can love these women, blast their shit, have them as your idol, and not act like them in some way or the other. I'm sorry. Who you listen to literally says a lot about you. I'm not even sorry.
On my team, you have to be an asset. You can't be a liability. If you're a liability, then you don't need to be on my team. That's no different from a female that's in my life. If she's a liability, then she'll need to be with me. If she don't want to listen and learn, or she don't bring something to the table, then she don't need to be around me. On my team,